Otherwise, you don't need to worry about push potential because you already have the Tristana, so that's already going to be in your back pocket in terms of pressure for the lane.
Well, this setup looks like very much a team fight to me, and especially putting a lot of stock into iBoy on the Tristana and then pairing that with the Cassiopeia in the mid lane, preparing a team fight with Jarvan. Then you got shields on that, and you got another shield if they lock in this Braum. Again, most played champ from Mako 10 times in the split so far. Would not surprise me if this one gets locked in.
He loves himself some Braum, and it would be unsurprising to say the least. Of course, similar concept to the Tahm Kenshin, how you can deny and take away damage from a Syndra, but you're not going to be able to save Mr. iBoy from a Cho'Gath, and that's where Shen comes into play.
But the big difference between taking Braum versus Kenshin to this lane is that you're immediately then giving more power towards Clear Love. You know, if this becomes a 3v3, then you're using the Braum passive. You're stacking more CC, you're getting more damage, whereas Kench isn't able to work so well.
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
This is an Ezreal, and that will be going to Uzi. So we haven't seen, I don't believe we've seen any Ezreal at all.
No.
In the LPL in summer. So this is a new one.
So that's Abstract. Uzi's pulled out one of his better champions. I mean, we have to say that Uzi Ezreal is world-class,
it's a legacy,
world-renowned. We all know that he's fantastic at it. We haven't seen him play it. We haven't seen Ezreal at all until very recently. So this is a different pick to come out of the bottom lane of RNG.
And typically RNG, but Mouse is only level 1, possibly close to level 2, possibly waiting for that taunt.
One more minion and then he has the taunt.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah,
he got it.
Just got it. Flash. Shadow Dash doesn't come up, but the flag and drag connect. Clear up. He's looking for the first blood. There it is. Over to Mouse, the first blood of the finals.
And that early into the
Clear Love. He's about to walk into 2 people.
And actually, is just around the corner. So is Ming, and it was a trap all along. Clear Love actually heading into this one. He had the call in for the top lane.
My God.
And that is a beautiful ultimate in from Cassiopeia. 2 kills over to EDG.
You don't want that. RNG do not want that. When Shen is available, Shen is unlocked. He's now just going to teleport. They're still going.
Xiaohu wants to turn one around, but the flash after the flying drag was key. The turnaround. It's still a 1-for-1 trade. 4-1 in total.
And damage still done because it's Scout that walks away with the double buff. So that lane just got from bad to worse for Xiaohu.
Trading in the top lane as well. Let me will land a crucial rupture there, facing down Mouse, but last moment. Are you actually kidding me? But they will get the stun on top of that from the concussive blows. And iBoy sends him flying into a body bag.
Let me teleport it in though. They want the revenge kill.
He's looking for the knockup. Doesn't connect it. Flash after. Can't dodge that one. In with another nice knockup in from Ming. Will not culminate into anything. And now Scout to ride. Wants this lockdown, but Mako desperately trying to get involved with concussive blows. MLXG on his way into the bottom lane as well. But Ming is slowly burning out from Scout. That's the first kill. Dodge again. Ultimate. Oh, it goes pinball left to the right. And Scout finds that second as he looks to back away. 1 kill returned by Letme. But now Xiaohu, he's turning up into the fight. Wants to land this stun. It's not quite enough damage just yet. The flank drag buys a bit of time. Mako says, hello, I will be the sacrificial lamb. I'll just be annoying for a couple more seconds. And that's another kill to Xiaohu.
And when all is said is done, the #1 score that you need to pay attention to is 3-1-2 on Scout's Cassiopeia.
He was very far away.
But we have to cut the replay short because we have Mako getting caught out in the river. Pops the ultimate, buys a bit of time, but Xiaohu puts him down. It looks like someone else died. It seemed like Scout died before that play.
And iBoy's in trouble.
He has flash.
He's been knocked back. He's waiting on that rocket jump. There's the flash as well, but MLXG is closing the noose, and he has too many members of RNG surrounding him. He'll be falling. Another kill to Letme.
And suddenly iBoy, we come back in, he's left out on his own. Mako gets picked up earlier by Letme. And
not too much here yet. A Scout is about to go
knows where he is.
MLXG. Now he's kiting towards the top side. Flash forwards. He is knocked up by the rupture. Got the Shen teleport on top of him. Plus Clear coming in. Disruption out from MLXG.
Oh, the dive.
Knock up. They're going all in on this play. But the unleashed power will turn it around. Oh, Cassiopeia caught under the tower. Beautiful stuff from RNG. As Letme now chasing down Mako is turned up. And Ming is getting involved into the mosh pit.
And iBoy's here.
Formed in the top side. iBoy turns up for that kill.
Uzi.
Now Mouse, they need damage control. They need to get out. iBoy knows he can't do too much. Maybe he's got a buster shot. There it is. Uzi wants this kill. He's made this trip worthwhile off the back of Ming. They're chasing him down on the tower. But this is a Shen. He's so tanky. They are cutting away from the tower. Uzi gets the first. He's looking for the second. There it is. Uzi with the double.
they just funnel in and they continue to fight. They've gone from bottom, now we're up in top lane, and we have got 21 kills at 15 minutes.
A reminder, that started underneath
time. Every kill matters for us.
And you know, this is where I thought that EDG would have kind of the one play to beat RNG. It's their ability to play around the Baron.
So right now it seems like Uzi's hanging to him. Nice knock-up again from Ming. Should confirm this F. Flash is not good enough to save him. Barrel thrown in for good measure. And now with the jungler down, RNG turn towards the Baron.
And that is uncharacteristic. Clearlove almost never gets caught near the Baron pit, but without the jungler, it just turns into a fight.
Yeah, they have to go in.
Shen ultimate on top of Scout. He'll flash away from the rupture. Mako, let's make sure that front line is still there. He's forced RNG off of the Baron at the very least.
iBoy should actually just be rushing towards the mid lanes.
What he's doing.
He's moving there now. RNG, they have a decision to make. They have to defend middle lane right now, or they have to fight immediately. No hesitation.
Actually just finds Scout, who was completely by himself. Finds the stun. Ming wants to follow up, but it's good enough for the unleashed power. iBoy's trying to trade in the mid lane, but this is a 5-man push from RNG.
I don't think it'll go any further than that. Clearlove is back alive. If they get Mouse back, if they get Braum here, it'll hold. But so far, they're still going.
The creep wave.
Yeah, they've got all these minion waves. The backdoor bonus is no longer there for EDG. The tower's down. Inhibitor set to fall. 26 minutes and RNG are converting this one.
iBoy's still pushing mid. Keep that in mind.
He's about to crack this inhibitor tower. EDG not looking to engage, but stop the recalls. Frost.
Yeah, that's the thing. They just need to chase them. That said, Ming has created a lot of space, and it's still going to take a lot of time to burn that mid inhib.
One recall coming out there. I mean, there's no Baron enhanced recall, but Alice is making his way back.
Which I think it's just about to go down.
There it is. Shen takes that tower. Meanwhile, again, looking for a pick on
still doing Baron. There's no flag drag.
Knocked back again. Mako's leading the charge. He's heading into the pit, but they need to get the payload over to this Baron so they can get the fight out for Xiao, who's at the back of the pit. He's being chased out there, but there's the gobble up from Cho'Gath. That will be going over to RNG. Though they need to disengage now. They've lost their support and Mouse is in pursuit. Xiao incredibly low, but they should be able to make it out. Uzi's been tagged by Mako. You're running towards. MLXG is closing the noose, closing the trap. The slam that comes in from Alistair, but the back line from RNG, they're trying to go front to back, and eventually EDG are going to run out of space to go towards.
RNG has, or excuse me, EDG have run out of
MLXG.
He's closing in for the flank once again. EDG backs up against the wall, slowly being poked away. Uzi, he's located Scout, but he's only going to take him out. A 1-for-1 trade, and a fight ensues. Everyone starts to explode from EDG. iBoy trying his best to kind of wave.
He's doing work.
Massive Cho'Gath, who's there. Flash, knock up, knock back. Ming secures the kill there. 4-to-1 trade. RNG come out ahead.
Mouse is going to be lucky to survive, but he's going to have to lick his wounds and go back to base as RNG into RNG to start off Baron. Elder.
Clearlove, he's waiting for the flank though on the bottom side. Got a bit of time before he needs to start contesting EDG. Clearlove's going to join the rest of the team in fact. Shen's got the teleport. Scout wants to pace forwards, but obviously getting a range of his meat grinder, not particularly what do you want to do. MLXG has gone for the initiate, knocks the front line into them, needs to get towards the squishies in the back, but the gargoyles is good enough from RNG for now to keep them at bay. Let me looking for the re-engage. Mouse taking a bunch of damage now, goes into the Spirit Refuge, taken by the beast. Looks for the knockup, flag drag, has a big stun from Scout, but unfortunately there's just no damage left. Mako backing it up, and he's got an army behind him, wants to finish him off. iBoy, he's gone on a journey, but he's got the minion wave with him.
And that's the most important thing. It's the fact that he has the creep wave. So RNG are forced to go all the way bottom. But iBoy, you can't win that race.
And it's 30 seconds on the rest of his team. So yes, he has to go back to base right now and try and defend. RNG, let me's gone. He has teleport. He's probably just going to teleport back in. I feel like RNG can end the game.
I mean, that's what they're doing right now, Rusty. And iBoy stopped off to take the red buff. And now he's going to come back into this 1 versus 5. This is a mammoth task, and honestly, the odds are against him. RNG are bearing down on the Nexus, and he actually just disappears. Xiao, who puts him down on RNG, will take game 1 in his best of 5.
And Xiao, looking very calm, cool, and collected. Captain of the team right now, knows that this is still an endurance test, a best of 5, despite a very clean opening from RNG.
The crowd loves it.
Cold-blooded killers. RNG will finish